Hello, 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 people, people. Having a few little technical hitches and issues, and it is what it is. But it's all good. We are here today. Look what we're doing today. We are doing CLC Champions League Clash of Clans. Woohoo. Okay, so oh, there we go. We've got Red joining us as well. We've got Beansy in the chat, and we've got Power Mama over both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome, welcome all. And just to give you a little bit of a background, because little Miss Brazilian is in the house. So just to let you know, these team isn't Brazilian. They're not Brazilian, okay? But I will let you know in a short while who they are. Red Monster, I am well. Thank you very much for asking. And how are you? Okay, and so just to let you know, we are multicasting at the moment, right? Across 4 different platforms. So just to let you know that we are on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Trovo all together. Now we are like, unlike yesterday when I had a few little hitches and difficulty, we are streaming across all channels. Okay. The only thing is above me right now. Thank you very much, Red Monster, for following as well. So above me right now is supposed to be the chat. So as we've got time, let's just have a look. Yes, they have spun. They've got 26 minutes to yeah, they've got 26 minutes to now do their prep. Okay, it's going to be a half an hour prep and 1 hour war. Okay, and I'm going to tell you all about this fantastic league, guys. Okay, it is their season 2. Okay, so they're not new to this, so it's going to be interesting, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a background about the tournament and what's going to happen, and you know what is already happening, and yeah, it is very different. So you know you're going to have to bear with me. And Beansy says, they yum wolf, you got your fingers in the pots. They yum WolffangJay, you got your fingers. Beansy. Oh, where is Putty? Where is Putty? I've got my lightsabers ready to show her, and she's not here. Oh, what? What's going on? Okay, hopefully she's gonna join us soon as well. Okay, so we're looking forward to this, and yeah, a lot is going to happen. So give me a few minutes, right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fix the chat above me. You're gonna, oh, she don't know, she's gonna message Putty, get her in here. Absolutely. So while that's happening, okay, I'm gonna switch it on to what's called a studio mode, so I could do a quick fix on adding the chat. I did have it before, but it just didn't want to work, and I was like, what's going on? This is crazy. Okay, so let's add it now, because I know it is there. And I believe, just bear with me for a moment, please. Okay, that should be good. Just got to add a chroma key to it as well. I do this well beforehand, and I did this beforehand, but you know how it is. You go there and it doesn't want to do what you want to do, and I'm like, okay, right? So yeah, and I've just seen a message from Power Mama saying I'm here, there, everywhere, so I know this is working. So let's just add the chroma key in there, and just do a custom color, select a color. Let's hope I can choose the gray. The gray, please. Okay, there you go. And let's hope that works. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Let's do that again. I can't see it there, but oh, let's select a slightly lighter. That's not working. Hello, there she is. There's Putty. Just give me a moment while I just sort out this pandemonium at the moment. So let's go back to green color. Okay. Well, I could kind of just leave it behind me in gray, actually. It just does look quite nice. Okay, yeah, let's leave it as gray behind me for the time being. It doesn't look brilliant, but it will do. It will do fine. So long as it's behind me. I believe it is now. Okay, it will do. And turn it off for now. Let's lock it into place. Turn off studio mode. And let's see if I've got the chat above me. There we go. It's got a bit of a grey background, but it'll do. Yay! There we go. All right. That will do. Normally it doesn't look like that, okay? And yeah, here we go. So yeah, so let's talk about what we're doing today. So let's give it a bit of an introduction. Yeah, so hi to people over on Facebook. Hi to all the people over on YouTube and here on Twitch as well. Okay, so let's give a really nice intro for this match. I know there's only a few people. While we're waiting for people to come in, obviously the match doesn't stop for another 20 minutes. Okay, so we expect to see a few more people coming in a short while. And we have got well, you're just trying to confuse me, Mama. Okay, all right, so why am I not here we go. Let me just make sure I can see bit more of Facebook. There we go. There you go. Yeah, Mama, you're just confusing me. You're just going round the block at the moment. Okay. So anyway, without further ado, let's do a quick introduction. J style.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WolffangJay. Today, streaming CLC Champions League Clash of Clans. And we have Darks and Roses versus Delirium. A battle of wits, a battle of power, a battle of strategy. We will see who will be victorious. Will it be Darks and Roses showering Delirium with their roses and softening them up, buttering them up so that they're so weak that they can overwhelm them? Or would it be Delirium with their psychic abilities sending Darks and Roses into a Delirium spin? Who will it be as we battle in the game of Clash of Clans?
So, marks out of 10? No, there you go. Okay, so that's a quick introduction. Okay, we are. What I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let me now go on to, before I go onto the game screen, let me just explain a little bit about CLCs. This is season 2 of CLC. Okay, and for those people who don't know CLC, okay, there are different bands of color, okay, when it comes to CLC. Okay, so let me show you where we are. Okay, so there are 6 bands, okay, and if I was to go in here and tell you what the bands are, okay, there is white, blue, black, red, green, and purple. Okay, those are the bands, and each band has different rules and different limitations and different what's the word I'm looking for? Composition? No, different. Well, let's say different town hall levels, basically. And we today, okay, are we're in the white band, okay. And what you can see there is you can see what the composition is going to be, okay. 5 town hall 5s, sorry, town hall 5s, 5 town hall 13s, right, 5 town hall 12s, and 5 town hall 11s, okay. And oh, Bendy Demon has said, I'm Town Hall 10. I'm in CWL already. Fantastic, fantastic, Bendy. Welcome to the stream as well. Okay, so what you see in front of you, what you see in front of you is the what's the word that they use? They use not the limitations. That's what I would use. Okay, they regulate. This is what they're regulating. Okay, so what you've got, the regulations is you can only have 3 Yetis. You can only have 4 Peckers, so you can go all out on Peckers. You can only use 3 maximum E-Drags. You can only use 4 Witches. So gone is the stuff we've been seeing over the last 24 hours, especially on Bale's Big Veil stream, where you had a mass amount of Witches going in. Okay, so there you go, right? And you're not allowed to use any Super Witches either. So there you go. That is the White League, yeah? Right. Oh, Bendy, that's not good. That's not good. That's a bit disadvantaged, having to attack a Town Hall 11 when you're only a Town Hall 10. That's not good at all. Okay. Anyway, folks, right? We're going to be bringing you more and more CLC over the coming weeks, okay? And yeah, I mean, that gives you a taste of this particular this particular group, which is the white group, okay. In the other groups it varies, okay. If anybody wants to know what happens in the other groups, you know, do ask me. I've got all of those you know, compositions already in front of me as well. So this is going to be great, people, okay. Very different, okay, and it sets me ready for the other tournaments I'm doing as well, where you've got some even more different changes, and they even go on the lower town halls as well, like the AWL. So here you go, you've got CLC, and we, you know, this is going to be interesting. So let's turn this screen off and let's actually go into where we are. Okay, we are 15 minutes to prep. Okay, as you can see, it's not a 5v5 wall. Okay, we have got, there you go, 10v10. Okay, so and yeah, and about the 2 clans. Okay, so let's bring that back up again, okay, because it helps. Okay, so Dogs and Roses are a French team, okay, European team just across the channel from us. I'm here in the UK, so that's where Dogs and Roses are from. Delirium is a Peruvian clan over over there in Peru, okay, and yeah, I mean, that's what we are actually looking at today, okay. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be interesting. And just to let you know that in this competition at this moment in time, you have got some real big names as well. So you've got INTZ in there. You've got some, you know, Unicorns of Love in there. You've got, you know, quite a lot of other things as well. Yeah. So, yep. Anyway, so in the chat, we're talking about Clan War League over there. Yes, we are in Clan War League. You know, I don't know how to explain how I did today. In my 3 different accounts, okay, I did... what did I do? I did a 3-star, a 2-star, and a awful 1-star. There you go. Right, there comes Bendy here with the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, and also we're against tough opponents. And in our second clan, oh boy, we are like, you know, we're in, I think we're in gold 2 or something like that, and we should be like in silver or something like that, because we have, I think we haven't got any 13s, we haven't got any 12s. I think the highest is probably only a 10. Dipsy coming in with the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely. So so on that clan, my 4th account didn't do too well at all. Okay, but in my main account, I was just happy to get that 3-star. The second one was a 2-star, but a real high percentage. And I was doing an all-out witch attack. I think that meta with the witches, either with the ballers or Yeti, is really come back at the moment. And using like at least 1 or 2 golems to tank in the front, it is real OP at this moment in time. And I got that inspiration from watching the world qualifiers, and I was thinking, oh, this is quite good. And I've also been inspired by seeing the Electro Dragons are back as well. Depending on the base, that also looks quite good as well as an OP attack. So I'm going to be removing my I like to do Electro Clone attacks, so I'm going to be basically removing the clone spell and just going all out and doing a sui with my with my queen and my king as well. So I'm going to see how that goes, and it should work really well as well. So adapting to the situation, watching what other people do, and experimenting yourself, and that is the way you keep moving forward. So Dipsy, normally I would say yes, I would do a base review, but at the moment we are actually streaming a war, okay? And while we stream a war, we don't do base reviews. So we have got 11 minutes to the war to actually start, okay? However, I do have an electronic pen, okay? Dipsy, you watching? I have got electronic pen. So yes, I will do that. So maybe after the war, I can actually have a look at your base as well. That I don't mind at all. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we are. Yeah. So is Putty still in the stream? Oh, Harris, the hero, over there in on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, as the numbers will probably come up over as the war starts. Okay. Oh, and Putty is here. Okay, so Putty. Okay, we have got 10 minutes. Okay, so as I promised you. Okay, I promised you, okay, that I will show the lightsabers, okay? So, so yeah, so you're gonna be in a bit of a treat. So hold on for a second. So I have multiple lightsabers. I'm gonna try and bring one up. So I got multiple lightsabers, okay, and these are professional dueling lightsabers, okay? So this is one of them, and I'm gonna show you the hilt first of all. And there you go. There's the hilt. Okay. Obviously, you can see this is a dark side one. Okay. You might be wondering, oh, it doesn't work maybe. Okay. So let me show you how it looks.
Saber core, crimson.
And you'll hear the noise as well. There you go. And it looks pretty impressive. Okay. So that's lightsaber number 1. Okay. And these are very tough, hard, okay, and you can actually use these for training and dueling as well, okay. So so this is lightsaber number 1, okay, and yeah, if you hear, you'll hear all the noises as well. Okay, let me just turn this one off. This is my training one, okay. It doesn't cost as much, okay. Don't know if I got enough battery. And there you go. It's actually a lime green color, so it doesn't come up against the light here, Okay, and as you can see, the hilt is more comfortable. Okay, so better grip. You can twist it around much easier. Okay, and there's sometimes it hurts the hand especially if you haven't got a proper gloves and stuff as well. So this is lightsaber number 2. Okay. Ooh, your son has one very similar. Okay. Probably not these type, because these cost over £300 each. Okay. So thank you for posting your bases over on YouTube. But please, I'm about to do war. Okay. And yeah, so we normally do it after the war. We can have a look at the bases. Okay. So then we've got this one. Okay, so this is my favorite one. Okay, and that's the hilt. Okay, as you can see. Okay, the hilt does come apart into multiple pieces as well, and hopefully, and this one is green. Okay, so the other one was light green. This is green, so you could just about see on my face. Okay, and making me look invisible because of my green screen. Can you see everywhere here? Okay, so this is the other one. So these are my 3 main lightsabers. There's more. Okay, and yeah, and we use these for train and having some fun. So let's put these away safely. There you go. They put away safely, and there you go. Okay, so yeah, there you go. As promised, Putty Rose. Which one did you like the most? The green one, yeah. The green one is also my favorite one as well. Yeah, absolutely. So DG over on Facebook. Welcome. Okay. So the red one, even though it's got the red saber, that can be removed and changed to a white saber, but it still colors red. Okay, so it just gives it a bit more effect, having it red as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm just checking the time at the moment. We are 5 minutes away, so let's remove the logos. There we go. Okay, so Srinivas over there on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Okay, so just to let everybody know, okay, that above me it's multi-chat above me now. Okay, it's working amazingly. Okay, unfortunately it hasn't got the chroma key, that's why it looks a bit dark at the moment. Don't have time to do that. Oh yeah, and yeah, Power Mama is completely right. Okay, I stream. Julian, hold on for a second. Julian, welcome to the stream. Let me just go back into here. Make sure. Welcome to the stream, Julian, and thank you for follow as well. Okay. He's from DNR. There we go. We know where your loyalties are gonna be lying for sure. Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, I also yeah, Srinivas is back as well. Good to see you back as well in the stream as well. So yeah, I also stream VR games, especially Star Wars VR games. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be doing that as well. So while we've got 4 minutes, let me just quickly go through the 2 teams. Okay, so let's start on DNR. Okay, I'm now calling you DNR now. Darks and Roses. Okay, so we've got okay, excuse my pronunciation. Very likely most of these are going to be French pronunciations, but I'm going to try my best. We've got Imeric, okay? We've got Luffy, we've got Will Gaming, we've got Batman Jr., okay? We've got HS, then we've got Julian, then we've got, let's just call him Aku, okay? And then we've got Mr. J, followed by Hades, followed by Ralph. Okay, so it's a bit of a mix here. I thought that there was 5 of each, but anyway, this is what we are. Okay, things change. Okay, against Link, DJ Mori over here on Delirium. We've got is it Brizidal? Brizida, I think. Mama would be able to say it proper. Arak, Dark Girl, Maruan, Mirana. We've got Love. We've got Reagan, and we've got Chronix. Okay, so this is very much changed since what I was expecting, but we are. Let's have a look. We are very much equal. 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1 town hall 11, not 2 there, and we've got 2 and 2. So we've got 2 there. Let's just check here. Oh, there are 2. 1, 2. So it is fairly equal. Okay, so not based on what I was showing earlier on, because that probably was old, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Okay, Docs and Roses versus Delirium. 2-minute countdown has started. I'm going to keep myself hydrated. Okay. Srinivas, thank you for joining us. Okay. Fortunately, Srinivas has lost his grandfather there over there. He's over there on YouTube. Condolences to you, but you know, thank you for joining us today. Okay. So yeah. So now, right, well, we got less than 2 minutes. Let's get your predictions in. Okay. Let's see if I can do a quick poll. Okay. Let's see if I can be quick enough. Where are we? Where are we? Pause that. And where are the polls gone? If I can't get it, I'll try and do it as quickly as possible. Who do you think will win? Okay, I'm probably going to spell this wrong. Okay, so I'm going to put it for DNR. Okay, or the Delirium. I think I've got it that right, maybe. Okay, let's start the poll. 1 minute poll, people. And let me go back there. The poll is in, guys. So who do you think is going to win? Oh, it's split at the moment. I'm casted my vote as well. Okay, there you go. Okay, that was a fast. That's going to be a fast. There's about less than 30 seconds to put your vote in. At the moment, it looks like it's Dark and Rose. Oh, it's overwhelming, Dark and Rose. And there you go. As we count down, okay, and Gladia, okay, has also following us. Thank you very much for the follow. And it's an overwhelming DNR. Okay, Darks and Roses there. Okay, winning the poll. Okay. And now the next question for you guys. I won't do a poll. The question is, how many 3 stars do you reckon we're gonna see? That's a good question. Okay, right. How many? Yeah. So Power Mama is saying 2 stars. Okay. Yeah. Gladiator is also saying, yeah, Docs and Roses. So another vote for Docs and Roses there. Oh no, Vale's War may not happen as a 5th person has gone AWOL. Oh no. Oh no. So this is looking like this is going to be a long, nice battle. Okay. Because I've just seen the time there. Okay. But it's currently stopped. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. I think that was supposed to be a 1 hour, so they might have cancelled that. Is it timing down? I think it might be. Yes, it is timing down. So let's see. Mamba has also joined as well. There you go. Welcome, Mamba, to my stream. Okay. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun with Mamba being in here. Mamba always brings the fun, I believe, to the channel. So Gladia is in war, and yeah, he is Ralph. Ralph, we call you Ralph. Is better. Okay, that's better. That's easier. That's easier to say. Okay, and Annie Cat over there on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and over on Facebook, DJ. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, today, right? So yeah. Yeah, I would like to ask that question as well. Mama, did you get any stream? Pretty Rose, did you get any stream? Beansy, I think you got plenty of stream, plenty of sleep. I'm pretty sure. Woke up 9:34. Yeah, you guys, I tell you, constantly up. Yeah. Potaro's and I bring the cuteness. You sure do. You sure do. Okay. Okay. You guys do. Okay. So, yeah, Annie Cat over there on YouTube. And yeah. So, it's really interesting the type of people I get in the different platforms here. Okay. And yeah. Oh, Petit Rose. You've got Prime. I see you've got Prime for sure. Okay. The question is, where do you use your Prime? You had a little nap earlier on, Beansy. Okay. Yes, this is a mixed breakdown. I was actually expecting 555 according to the rules I read, but it's obviously different. And yeah, I'm going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. I'm going with whatever comes my way. Okay. So what would be interesting is to see what's it called? Because I saw INTZ and Unicorns of Love in this as well. So wondering what they're going to be bringing into this. So apparently this is supposed to be the white. There's different groups. Okay. So this is called the white group. And you're not supposed to be using certain type of troops, like for example limitations on Pekka's limitations on witches, and you can't use super witch. So unless I was reading it wrong, I don't think I was. I'm just going by the information I get there. Yeah. So Pretty Rose uses her Prime on Big Veil, and so you should absolutely. Yeah, I've heard that you're an OP moderator. Yeah, I can see you doing that for sure. Okay, so we're waiting for the first attack to come in. Okay, so yeah, this is a. So I did a mix breakdown to. Oh, you mean a breakdown? To as a Town Hall 12 was fun. Okay, I tell you what was really good fun. Okay, was watching the Town Hall 5 war that Carbon Finn did. I don't know if anybody watched that, because that was real fun and that was really good. That was really yeah, I quite enjoyed watching that. Okay, and then I got my Town Hall to Town Hall 5 and then Town Hall 6, and I waited for Carbon to say, come on, let's do a Town Hall 6. And then he said, oh, I'm going to do a Town Hall 7. So I waited for a Town Hall 7. I maxed out my Town Hall 7 and I waited and waited and waited. Didn't happen. And I was like, okay. And so now I'm Town Hall 8 and I'm about to max Town Hall 8. And I'm kind of like, do I wait? I don't think so, you know. Yeah, you don't need to do too much. Yeah, I think most people are quite good. Yeah, there's only one or two people who just go on a bit of a rampage sometimes, but other than that, they're all good. They're all good for sure. You know, for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. And Yeah, so I was looking, I've so obviously this account that I'm actually streaming from is my third account. It's called MediaJav, but I want to change it to MediaJ. Okay, but it's like 1,500 gems, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we sure do. She sure does, for sure. Yeah. So uh you know, I was thinking to myself, I need to change my name to from MediaJav to MediaJ, and I was like, oh, I need to do it sometime. But then at the same time, that unlocking those extra bases is like 1,000 gems each, and I'm like, name, or shall I change the name, or shall I get another slot in bases? What do you think? Yeah, we need to get the gang here too. True power, mama. You're totally right. Okay. No, big fail's awesome. It's really good to watch. It kind of can be quite addictive to watch Big Whale, because like it's addictive because people torture him, and I don't know, is that a good thing to be excited about that? Depends if you're a massive base builder, it comes in handy. Yeah, true. But I like to store lots of bases, because we have an affiliation with a base building company, and we get bases, literally like loads of bases, high quality bases every month, and we want to rotate the bases. Yeah, I think all streams are addictive. Yeah. Are you finding yourself, right, constantly on Twitch and you can't get off? Especially like if you're sitting down and next thing you know, you watch one Twitch, and especially Clash of Clans, and you watch another, and then watch another, and you jump from one to another. And it's like, and before you know it, you look at the clock and you're like, oh my word, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. How did that happen? Where did all the hours go? You know, and yeah, the wife's going, what, where have you been? What's going on? I remember when he did tell you, I think he was just nervous he wouldn't do well. Yeah, so can I ask a question, Pretty Rose and Beansy? If you were on Big Vale's, because I left earlier on. Ooh, and here comes a attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen War with the Kokoloo to help, and the King is dropped over at 11:30, and the Queen starts to get value with a loon and a baby over at 9 o'clock, distracting that multi. And the Queen is raised to get her health back up. He's getting enormous value. And the jump spell to power her to that multi. But the Queen and the Expo is starting to pound her. Ooh, and that rage goes down in all time. And the CC is pulled. No poison, but she makes a good use of it. That red bomb goes off. The headhunters come through, one by one. Ooh, nice. Freeze and poison. And they fizzle into that. And there goes the Queen after that great value. And the hogs come down, and with the siege barracks over at 3 o'clock, and we move through, and the Tesla form awakens in the core. There's plenty of hogs moving anti-clockwise with those miners deep inside the core, handling those Teslas really well. And the Hawks make their way to the south. And plenty of miners, they work their way. And the bomb, still, those miners stay alive. And the cleanup over at 6 o'clock with the pecker to take down that town hall. There is enough here. There is enough in the tank. There is enough to take this to the end. And ladies and gentlemen, Raldo, GG with for the 3-star.
And there you go. First attack in. Okay. And Delirium with the 3-star. Okay. And there you go. And Ralph loves my voice. So for many of you, this is probably the first time you're watching me. So yeah. So if you don't know, I do change my voice quite often. You may like some of them, you may not like some of them. Okay, but it is entertaining. That is entertaining, and this stream is very different to other streams for sure. Okay, so yes, the early attack in. Okay, onto Hades. So we've got that three in. That gives that gives a bit of a boost for Dillium. Okay, so Palmer coming up with the emojis, and Putty Rose with the veil emotes as well. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic to hear. Veil's award is also a goal. Right. Okay. So that's good. So he's going to be streaming shortly. I think it's it's now, isn't it? At the same time. Okay. So, but yeah, here we are. It's a very different kind of a war. This is so. Yeah. So Tico, yo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome here. Okay. So, why is your broadband going down the pot, Beansy? What's happening? Who are you with? Okay. Are you watching tons and tons of Twitch streams at the same time? I bet you are. I bet you're watching about 3 or 4. Okay. That's why you're buffering away. So, but yeah, it tends to sometimes go up and down sometimes, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what happens. But also bear in mind that you're in Ireland. I'm not too sure about the infrastructure in Ireland as well. Oh, I better be careful what I say. Honestly, me and Power Mama, we love the Irish. Seriously, we do. Okay, and we've got some great friends. And many of our clan members are also from Ireland as well. They're from, I think they're from Northern Ireland. I think there's at least one from Southern. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah. You lost your service, Pretty Rose. Oh dear. Why aren't I in Clan War League? I am in Clan War League for sure, Tico. I am just coming here to stream this war. Okay, I've done my attacks already. Okay, I did them before the stream, and then soon as I did my attacks, I jumped in here, and yeah, and we're doing this war, and we're covering Darks and Roses versus Delirium. Okay, Darks and Roses are a French clan. Delirium are from Peru. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to be this is what we're doing. Okay, and just to give you a little bit of like insight into what I got, Max Town Hall 13s versus Max Town Hall 13s. Okay, in Clan War League. So my first attack was an absolute disaster. Okay, hands up. It was a 1-star, and I was like, no, it's crazy. And I honestly, first thing was, it was the troops. I just didn't have the right troops. I think from now on, just keep either Zap Lalo in there or the hybrid in there, and then I'm safe. But because I didn't have enough time, yeah. So have I reminded you, Power Mama, to do your war attack? Oh no, I probably reminded you to do the to fill the CCs, yeah? I bet I've reminded you to do the CC. There you go. CC. She went down. CC. Okay, there you go. So Power Mama is from our clan as well. And she, myself or Power Mama, we fill all the CCs basically. It makes it easier for the rest of the clan because we've got high level troops and so forth. Power Mama, whatever happens, please stay out of media jab, please, if it's on your device. Okay, and here we are. The next attack is in, and we've got Aku. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The king over at 9 o'clock, and the baby dragon starts to clean up. The queen is down. Let's go. And here, everything's happening around the 9 o'clock zone. And the healers are already down, protecting that queen. While that inferno traced that balloon, the poison mix meets out of those CC troops. And here we go. Another rage pops down. And the siege barracks goes down over at 6 to take that town hall down. And ladies and gentlemen, that 1 star with that town hall going down. And there comes down the hybrid with the hogs coming from the 9 o'clock zone, going after that multi, and more from the sea. And Crazy Snaps comes in with the follow as the eagle goes down, and the hogs unite, and the heal spell perfectly placed. Unfortunately, those traps took out some of those hogs. And that tornado over at 1 o'clock sends that queen into a spin. And here we have it, folks. This is gonna look like a high 2-star. And we're gonna move over to the next match. And we have Mirana against Aku, the queen, supported by that baby and the king over here at 3 o'clock. Let's go. Let's move. The wall is open, and the queen will path in to go towards that AD and the eagle, and there will be no more. And at 6, the king continues, and the next wall breaker comes in to allow that queen to go deeper into the core. And that multi is looking tasty. And Mirana holds on to that hybrid, and the hybrid starts at 1 o'clock, and here it comes in. The 1 star locked in. And being patient with that eternal tone, moving through. The troops look solid. The heal helps. And the torn, but some of those, just a few of them were just out of range, but that heal spell just helps out, just in the nick of time. And this is looking positive. This is looking good. Shame the queen is locked behind that wall. And those loons come to help to take a little bit more out. Is there enough time? Time is looking good. 30 seconds. And we are looking at a second breed from the Lyrian. And 3 stars! Oh yeah! And there we have it, folks. Okay, so Delirium in with 2 attacks. Okay, and there you go. 2 3 stars. Okay, and then we have DNR with 1 attack with 2 stars. Okay, so if we go back onto the other side, there you go, a 92%. As I said, it was going to be a high score, but there you go. Yeah. Yes, I am using a voice mod with voice synth as well. Okay. And Power Mama says my predictions are looking good. Yes, your predictions are looking good. Okay, as always. Okay, you did fail yesterday. So yeah. So Crazy Staff says this is sick. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Town Hall 13 stickered. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm just scrolling up, just seeing if I missed anything in the chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm introducing new voices and backgrounds like on a weekly basis. So you're gonna see lots of different tunes, different effects, and so forth on a as I go on. And yeah, it's been fun. I've got a few of them now which are kind of like set with. Okay, but there are more that I've got you know, which I'm testing at the moment. And yeah, and it's interesting when you communicating to some musicians as well, and singers and rappers and stuff, and they go, right, okay, I want to do something, I want to help you out as well, and that is really cool. Yeah, so there you go. So but yeah, we've already had 3 attacks in, and another attack comes in, and that is Ralph.
Oh yes, Ralph is in. And Chronix, will he defend? And we're coming in with the Peckers and Hogs. And over here at 6 o'clock, a healthy cleanup. And the War Wrecker comes through. The path is set for that War Wrecker to make his way right through the core. The CC is pulled, and there's a mixture of archers, headhunters. They're all poisoned and they're all normal. And there goes the War Wrecker, releasing the troops on that looks like there was loads of ballers in there. Range on time, obliviating that core, helping those hogs now coming all the way around. They're going to make their way clockwise. It's already looking good at this early stage, and the Queen's ability is used. But look at that center, that core. The Queen goes down, but the hogs, most of them half the way due to that to 2 Teslas. And they come back. Still 1 more heal spell left, and there it goes. And there's plenty of troops left in the tank, and the King's ability. This is looking
like a 3. So Dogs and Roses have now replied, pushing that pendulum closer back to their side. And we'll stay here and see the end, to see this 3-star unfold. And there you have it. And we've got Aklu in. And all action over from the 230 position. And moving over to the 1 o'clock, the baby dragon set to create the funnel. And the dragons dropped over here at 9 o'clock with the stone slammer, making their way through. And the pathing looks good, as they can only travel in one direction, and that is through to the core. Or are they going to split? It doesn't look like it. Possibly only from the northern side, and they're coming through. That eagle still stands for the time being. And it's about to go. Now, is there enough to get all the way to the town hall? That is the question. If there isn't, then we're looking at a potential 1 star. And we are looking at 1 star. Oh no! So this is going to set them back.
So there we go. So 3 attacks in from Docs and Rose. Okay, unfortunately they are behind in stars, and with only 2 attacks in for Delirium, you know, and with the equal amount of stars, Docs and Roses are going to have to pull something out of the bag here, for sure. For sure. So as it's 1 apiece on either side, we're going to see how this is going to unfold. And I'm just going to have a quick look. Messages on Discord. There we go. And Grandad coming in with the follow there as well. Okay, fantastic. So so we're waiting for the next attack to come in, and hopefully that'll be within the next few minutes. The attacks are coming in quite quick. Okay, so it's looking quite impressive here. So less waiting as well. The flags are down for the top 2 there. So we're on the Delirium side, and here, let's see, I think the next attack will be coming in here. The question is, will Delirium get another 3-star? That's another question for us. Okay, so they take a lot of time. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, So a bit slower than normal wars that we used to, because we've been doing the EYG Open, and that's 30 minutes, okay? And in 30 minutes, the 10 attacks come in, and they overlap each other as well. We've only had one minor overlap here, so you know it is pretty impressive actually. So so here you go. Okay, so so let's have a quick look at the stats. Okay, so I mean obviously, you know, 6 apiece, and yeah. There we go, the 3 stars over, much to be honest, towards Delirium for sure. You reckon Delirium's gonna do another 3-star, Power Mama? Yeah, probably, likely, yes, absolutely. Right, so yeah. So you're still sticking with Delirium, are you? And here we go. The next attack is in, and it's Chronix. Let's make this drop.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, coming down with the Peckers. And once again, it's Peckers and Hogs. Looks like this is going to be a similar attack. And the War Wrecker goes in. The Queen follows. And the Headhunters, they get poisoned. Did one just manage to escape? It did, but it's gone. The War Wrecker makes its way to the town hall. And all the troops are followed. But over here at 5 o'clock, got another Pecker and a baby. The idea is to make sure that we keep tight. And here comes the Hog in 2 groups. The jump allowed all the troops to go through. And this is looking like a base with no life. And this is going to be a pretty quick 3-star. Look at the amount of time that's left. The Queen takes out that town hall, uses the ability, and that's just being cheeky now. And I think they're gonna have a minute to spare, and that is GG. 3-star.
And then the next attack comes in. They're coming in fast and furious. It's Hades over on Unreal.
And the Queen goes down, and there she is, doing what she does best, the Queen War, the long war to that multi-inferno. And the King over, working his way clockwise from 9 to 10. And the rage goes down, and the Queen loses her ability, but she's healed back up. The poison gives her life. Those CC troops are no more, and that Queen, but there's more Headhunters coming in, but they oh no, they take out the Queen. This is not looking too great at this point in time. Those valves are now over here at 10 o'clock. With those hogs about to join them, the rage goes down. Gives those valves and hogs a new life. But is it going to be enough? There's still a hail spell. They're going to take out that town hall over at 3 o'clock. They pass out the healing ring. But this is not looking too positive at this moment in time. The headhunters were the cause of this disaster. But still, they go on increasing the percentage. And here we go. A 2-star. As we wait for this valve to get clinch that extra percentage. He goes down the glory of possible thinking victory. 73%, 2-star.
And there we have it, folks. Okay, so DNR, I've now got 4 attacks in, and dealing only with 3 attacks, all 3 3-stars, and yes, they are doing. And Power Mama goes, yes, yes. We know where Power Mama's loyalty lies. And here we go. The next attack is in. It's chronic.
And here we go. Those hogs go in to pull the CC out. And from the north, those tankers coming down. This is the strategy best used at this whole time. Poison goes down to take out those headhunters. And that was a good move. As the War Wrecker makes his way through the core, and another attack comes in. And as it goes through, a jump spell for the king to follow, and the troops that come out from the CC, orders, holding back on those hogs. And there comes the hog, spread all the way from 6 to 9. The 2 hills go down. The clear up has already started, taking that town hall, making no mistakes to make sure. Oh no! 37%, 0-star.
So that is going to allow them to come in. Now HS is in. We're already with 25%.
And the Queen pathing to the multi, and the King over at 9 o'clock. This zone from 6 to 9 nicely cleared. And the Queen continued to push. And the Hog pulls out the CC. And just in the nick of time, those 2 headhunters go down. And the hybrid is started over at almost 9 o'clock, headed towards that town hall. And we'll see the Eternal Taunt being used as another attack comes in. And there goes the Taunt. Good timing, but then there was a spring tap there. And as we stay on this attack, the Queen ability is used. And the Hogs continue with the miners. But only 30 seconds left. Is there enough time? minor split, which is probably what was needed. But there's only coming to 10 seconds. This is going to be a high percentage time fail. 92%. Oh no! And Ryle is in. The hybrid already started. The hogs from the siege bags moves up, or from the siege. The cleaner over here at 7 o'clock, and another attack comes in. And this Delirium's second 0 star. And Mr. J is in with Mirana defending with another hybrid. Starting over at 12 o'clock. The poison is down, stalling that queen. The queen should make nothing of this inferno. And the jump is down. But again, stole by the skelly spell. And the siege barracks over at 3 o'clock, placed right next to the town hall. And we await the drop of the hybrid. And there you go, over from 2 o'clock. Perfect timing with those hogs joining. Heal spell goes down. The queen continuing to do her rage over in the court. An eternal tone at the perfect time. At this time, there's plenty of life in this attack. And this is looking very, very strong. We go. Clean continues to batter the wall, but there's plenty of clean of troops as another attack comes in. And have Dark and Roses caught up, swung the pendulum towards their side. And it certainly looks like it. Now we're gonna be able to see this. We await. Want to see this attack. Here we go. We can now go in. And Delirium. Can they fight back? And they use a lava loon tactic. And the rage gets placed, and the haste, allowing them to half around. But that eagle was so far away, 56% 2-star, and 6 apiece.
Wow. Wow. That's like, you know, the pendulum swung so fast. So obviously we have got Dark and Roses obviously ahead at the moment, okay, by 1 star. But if you look folks, right, there's a 0 star here, okay, from from Delirium, okay, and then on the other side, okay, so like a consistency, 2s and 3s, okay. So there you have it, okay. And that's what's happening, and that's what's currently swinging the pendulum. And if we look at the percentage, obviously there you go, Darks and Roses have kind of pulled ahead with regards to percentage as well, you know. So there you have it, you know, folks. Yeah. So here we go. So let's carry on. Let's hide the view camera. There we go. So we wait for the next attack to come in. They've got plenty of time. And let's see what happens. And don't forget, folks, later on we've got EYG at 11 o'clock GMT. Now we going for the big shots.
Zap goes down. And that CC is no more. And using those sneaky little goblins. And the Tesla fall over at 6 o'clock. Using 1 hog. This is going to be a mass hog attack. Ooh, that wall broke just in time. But those Yetis half away from that town hall, only weakening it by a small amount of percentage. The king moves his way up, but he's RIP. There comes in the RC, hoping to clinch the town hall, which he should. Ooh, that town hall! 1 shot by the warden has taken out that town hall finally. Now comes the main attack, the mass halt. They work their way through the core, and this is where the damage is done. Do they have enough momentum to get through those 2 scatters? There is still 1 scatter up. And no, 1 star, 33%. We stay and see our next attack. Arak is in. The queen with the Coco Loon in front of her, waiting for the heels to be set down. There they are. And the wall breaker comes in. Ooh, just in time. Allows the queen to park closer to that town hall. And the king is now set at the 630 position, while the queen makes haste of the CC. The poison helping her, the rage. And and she walks and passes outside. I don't think that was the intention. But that means that the hybrid will need to be started around about 3 o'clock. Oh, the siege barracks goes down at 3 o'clock. Maybe the saving grace here. But the hybrid now working its way from the 8 o'clock zone. And now comes the Hawks following those miners. Heal spell goes down in front of the town hall. That town hall is frozen in that area as well. This is looking good. An eternal tone to protect all the troops. And that was a great eternal tone. And as the troops and the tornado, but they survive and they make their way through. This is looking very strong. And there goes the last heal spell. And Delirium coming back to make sure that they get the pendulum back on their side. And there you have it, folks. 3 stars to Arab.
So we've got 7 attacks each. Now, Delirium ahead with 1 star. As I said, the pendulum has swung the other way. They will be back, Power Mama. They will be back. Let's have a look here. In terms of percentages, nothing much in it. 0.3% in the difference at this moment in time. And we wait for the next attack to come in. We've got 3 more attacks left. So Power Mama, have you done all your Clan War League attacks? And how well did you do? Ah, ever on point. Hello, hello there, over there in YouTube. And hello to Juice as well. Or Juice the God. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, folks. Okay, so yes, we're waiting for the next attack to come in. So 7 apiece. There's not much in it. There's only 1 star at the moment. Okay, so yeah, we're looking forward to the next attack and to see which way is it gonna go. The question is, will yeah, Dark and Roses, will they you know, push ahead? Will they, you know, be able to fight back? Is it going to be like a typical pendulum? We will see. And here they go. Hades is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, there comes down the blimp. Was the intention to stop at such a far distance? And all those heal spells and all those hogs starting from the 6 o'clock area, making their way up. And what was the plan here? sure if they set the roll. The king making his way down. Was this just the scout? There you go, that's over. Eight attacks for 8 from Dogs and Roses. 7 attacks.
From Delirium. Yes. Digvijay. We're gonna carry on covering this tournament, okay? And then we have the EYG in about 1.5 hours. Okay, so and the EYG tournament that I'm covering today is UK Elite Squad versus Apocalypse 66. Okay, that is 6 o'clock Eastern time, which is 11 o'clock UK time. Okay, so yeah, some of my audience are over there on Big Valley. Okay, so he's doing a war at the moment, and majority of them are over here, and now they've gone over there, which is not a problem. You know, yeah, we just be patient and see the war to the end. Let's have a look. Checking my Discord. There you have it. Okay, we're waiting for the next attack to come in. We've gone past the 1 hour mark now. Are they going to wait it till the end or just wait for each other to attack? I think they're just going to wait for each other to attack. And Digvijay, how are you? How are you anyway? How are you doing? Let me know. And Pau Mama, are you still online? That's the question. Or are you thinking this is a done deal for Delirium? I don't think it's done deal yet. You never know. And here comes the next attack. And it's Imeric. Here we go. Coming in with an Imeric. Zap. CC is no more. And an Expo is gone. Starting at 12 o'clock. Let's
see the Suleiman over here, and the king, and the queen, and the pepper. The loot comes out to protect the blimp, but the blimp is nice and safe. And it's a Yeti bomb. Take out that town hall. The town hall goes down, and the king lays up a nice area. The hybrid starting at 9:30 mark, making their way anti-clockwise with the baby dragon. Keeping those troops in, the eternal tone goes off to protect against the scatter. And the RC in the mix. The heal spell goes down in the core. And there goes the RC ability, weakens that scatter. And then Eagle Artillery goes down too. Ooh, the RC is no more. But those miners can take out the scatter, and they do. It looks like it's coming to the end of the line. Move over to the next attack. An arrow from Delirium. Starting here at 3 o'clock with the Queen Wall. And the next attack is also in. And the dragon and the headhunters come out to CC the range on the Queen. And the poison takes out those headhunters. And there goes the dragon. And the king over here at 4 o'clock. The queen being stole by the skelly trap. But she'll take down that multi. In the range to give her life. And more loons to give her power. The queen's ability goes up. And the king makes his way anti-clockwise. Stone Slammer down. So half the base. Nice clean strike, and that eagle is about to go down too, and the export. And the Lalo potion has now started. Held up by the tornado. Tone above the town hall, and this is looking strong, and looks like Delirium have come back with another 3, extending the lead. Only the Tesla farm and that should be enough for taking this restart with plenty of time. Here we go, folks. Restart.
So we've got 9 attacks in a piece and Delirium ahead by a big margin at the moment, by 3 stars. Okay, so one more attack needs to come in from either side. Just gonna go, and here's the attack.
And the zap goes out, removing that scatter, but activating that town hall. I don't think that was the intention. There's no poison for the CC. But the warden walk has started. Probably the intention is to go through and do a sheer force through the base. Some of those troops come out, but it's only part of the CC. And the Yetis are released, followed by the Queen and the Warden joins in, the jump. No, it's the rage, and eternal tone is used. The idea is to head towards that town hall, take out that scatter, and that's looking pretty good with the jump spell there, giving enough path, and that town hall should go down. And there goes the first stop. And the Tesla bomb here at 7 to 8. And the RC goes down to that single. And the remainder of the troops make their way clockwise from here at 7 o'clock. With the warden to follow. That single is still away over there towards 9 o'clock. It will certainly be the thorn. The question is, will they take out those two, this last one now, storage, and make their way to that single? It's not looking hopeful here. It's going to be a 99% very likely. We move over to the next attack. Mirana. Exactly the call. As we see no more. And the baby dragons start to clear up over at 12 o'clock with a minion to support. King's ability goes off, and that bomb gives more of a path to the Queen. Should allow to the Queen to get to the Eagle artillery. But she looks like she has other ideas. Abilities used. Slammer is being used, but that Eagle stays up.
Lalo version is now activated and in full swing. Will they have enough momentum? That tornado trap takes that Stone Slammer round and round. And now, the Stone Slammer, still with all those troops intact, makes his way round. The cleanup has started over at 3 o'clock. And the freeze give a bit more line, and the torn. And they take out that last AD. Certainly looking like it. That town hall should also go down. There's plenty of time. Plenty of air too. So long as there's no tragic traps, they should make that 3-star. With Delirium with another 3-star. Hello Turtle, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you have it, another 3-star. So we got Penny and have come through as victors.
There you have it, folks. And welcome to the stream, Turtles. Now, I'm not too sure if they're supposed to be carrying on with their attacks, but let's carry on watching. The zap goes down. Let's do this clean. Okay. And the attack starts over at the 10 o'clock range, hopefully to make it to that town hall. Headhunters coming out. And witches there as well. So that will hold up those troops for a little while. Tornado trap. And the ice golem pops. Oh, and the queen ability has to be used. Certainly being held up. And the Stone Slammer comes down. Let's push that down a bit. And the Lalo has already been started. And the haste helping to move those loons around. But that town hall is completely clear. What have they got in their tank? There isn't much left in their tank to take that town hall. This is certainly probably looking like a single star at the moment. And that eagle stays intact as well. The cleanup started, and it's, yes, as I said, this is very likely going to be a single star. And there you have it. 1 star, 68%. I think they're just playing for glory now. Let's carry on watching this war. And HS going in. Marwan. And let's see who else is attacking at the moment. And they're all going in, all attacking, and they're just using up their second attacks. So we know Delirium won on their first attack. Okay, and I think the whole intention is just to go in and just do all their attacks. So Marwan going on Marwan. So we can have a quick look here. Okay. Marwan's going on Julian here. And let's just sit back and watch the remainder of the attacks here, folks. Yeah, let's have a look. Stone Slammer coming in. And more attacks are coming in. I think the idea is just to see what, you know, have a little bit of a practice here. But Delirium have taken the win. And this is looking like a 3-star as well. And there you have it. A 3-star here from Marwan. And so they're coming in with all their attacks now. There's 2 more going on at this moment in time. Okay, let's just watch one of them. Okay. And this looks like it could be a 3-star as well. Let's reduce the volume down. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did, Mama Power Mama. For sure. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a time fail. Thought this was going to be a 3-star, but no, it's going to be a time fail. So probably 97%. Oh, 96%. There you go. They're all attacking. Let's watch this one now. Have they got enough? Oh, nice chain value there from that electro. But only 22 seconds. Possibly another time fail here. Whoa. No, look at that. One more hit and that would have been a 3. So we know Delirium have won this. Okay, so yeah. Let's have a quick look at my Discord and what is this saying. Let's have a look here. $9.37. Right, they're all going on at the moment, hitting each other. Let's have a look on the other side. They're not doing any more hits. And there we have it, folks. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and jump into the other war. And starts in 23 minutes. So that's okay. So let's hold on 1 second. Okay. And let's close that for the time being. Let's close that to a be right back screen. I'll do that in a bit, Turtles. Just 1 second, because I need to go into the other war screen as well. Okay, so I'll just put it on be right back. Right, folks, I've just jumped into the other clan. I'm just waiting to go there, and then we're going to do some base reviews and stuff after this next war. Okay, so I've got a feeling that they've got the time wrong. Okay, so let's wait to hear from them. Okay. while we're waiting. Turtles, are you still online? Just let me know. Hello, Josie Plays, yeah, over on YouTube as well. Okay, so while I'm waiting to jump into the other clan, okay, I'll let you know. Okay, so from my understanding, it was one war versus one war. Okay, so it's a little bit odd. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna prepare for the next war now. Okay, so just give me a moment. Okay, so just let me know, Turtles, if you're still on the on here as well. Okay. Let's see if I can do some filters here. Yes, I was calling Turtles if he's there. And if Joe's Plays is there also, let me know. Okay. Let's have a quick look here. Got 29 minutes as well in this war. See any more attacks that come in. So it's 15 attacks in from DNR, 13 attacks in from Delirium. It's 24-19. So let's look at Delirium on this side. Look at that. Probably looks like it's going to be their end as well. Okay, I was just trying to do this this chat at the moment, and it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, so how are you, Pama Mama, by the way? Are you okay? You're tired? Oh dear. Trying to do this. That's gone. Trying to bring everything back, so let's cancel that. Minus that. Okay, let's have a quick look at this match. And there you have it. There you go. Running after a silly cat. And here we go, folks. The loons come through. Over on air. Lala potion is started. Can they pinch another extra star here? That's the question. And the Stone Slammer should take that town hall. Supported by the Aussie. And there you go. Bang on top. But the Aussie goes down. Don't think there's enough here in the tank for DJ Morik. It's going to be a good percentage 2-star, but that's about it really. And there you have it. So you were running after a silly cat. Did you find your silly cat? What time is it in Eastern Daylight Time? I think it's 5 o'clock, isn't it, at the moment? So 5... 6 p.m. 6. Is there anybody in the chat who could tell me if it, what time is it right now in Eastern time? Anybody around? That'd be really cool to let me know. If there is anybody. And that tornado didn't stop the queen, but the ability did have to go. Okay, and the queen... Yeah. The queen will take out that expo. And the queen goes down. The Lalo potion has been started over here from 9 o'clock. And it's making its way round. And there you go. Yeah, just check in here. Yeah, and the Stone Slammer helping to tank those remaining loons. The cleanup hasn't been started yet. More loons coming. Now the cleanup is started over at 9 o'clock. Okay. Could be a potential time fail here. Because it looks like there's plenty of loons left. It's looking good here as well. So Eastern time is 5 o'clock, yeah? That's what I thought. Yeah. 5 hours difference. And that's a 3-star, as I said. Very good. Yeah, we're having a bit of a time issue with my next war as well. So we're just holding on that at the moment. Okay. Making sure as we get these final attacks in. And Delirium is in again. Yeah. And the cat is in now, yeah? So you reckon it's also 5 o'clock as well, yeah? That's what I said as well to the team. The problem is that the Google is giving the wrong answer at the moment. And here we go again. And that wall break is looking really good at the moment. Poison goes down really well. Okay, and yeah, they will make a meal out of those pups. Have they got a minion to support? I think they'll drop a minion as soon as that hound explodes. There you go. Is there a minion? There's the minion. Okay. Yeah. Rage goes in. Making sure giving that life to that queen. She should take out that town hall without any problem. The siege barracks goes down over at 11 o'clock. And here we go. The hybrid is already started at 12 o'clock. Coming down. With the warden to follow. Now. Perfect placement of that heal spell. Taking out that scatter is their main aim at the moment. Okay. And then the hogs are now moving over to the 9 o'clock position from the siege barracks. But in the court, it looks quite healthy. But they are all together. Ooh, was that taunt just on time as that scatter just hit? Certainly looking like it. If not, it will just fizzle away. No, there's plenty of hogs left. But that scatter continues to bombard though. Nothing left now in the tank to help it out. So, yeah. And those healers are being hit by that AD as well. And there you have it. It's going to be a 2-star here. And as I said, that scatter being up, whatever comes close to it, in its range, it's just going to literally obliterate it. And there you go. The last 17 minutes for this war. 3 more attacks left for Dark and Roses, but they're quite behind in their stars. And yeah, it's certainly, if we have a look at the 2 teams, and there you go. There's the enemy team, so there you go. No attacks have been done by number 1 and number 3. Okay. They're probably leaving their attacks to the end, probably. Yep. So let me see if I can make this filter a little bit better for the chat. That looks quite nice. Okay, that's readable. Oh, not there. There we go. We'll have to work on that later. And here comes one-on-one. Link is in, finally doing his attack. Let's get some drama in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Link from the room is in. Starting from 12 o'clock. Coming down, clearing that area. Those healers coming towards the queen, giving her a little bit of a lag. Oh, and has to use up that. But then, the cleanup and that area looks pretty good. But that queen, it looks very weak. And those headhunters head straight to the queen. And will she survive? No, she doesn't. There ends the attack. And now they're just thinking that they've done what they need to do. And here, they have a look. A few attacks in. There's not much you can do. Get enough stars. 7 stars ahead. There you have it. Right, okay. I will...
I sometimes forget I've got the voice on. I will have a short break, folks, okay? And after this, we are going to be coming back with the war... They're going to try and get some more stars here, okay? But there are 7 stars behind here, okay? So let's have a short break, okay? And we'll come back, okay? And we are going to be headed over to UK Elite, okay? So yes, UK Elite. We'll be heading over to them shortly, okay? So I'll leave it on here while you guys watch, and I'll be back shortly. Back, folks. And there you go, 69% 2-star. We're coming to the last 10 minutes and we have another war in. No, that's been done, I have. And yeah, this is looking like possibly a single star as well. And the next war is also in. Let's see who it is on both sides. So obviously DNR are trying to get some more stars in, and we'll watch this one here to see if they can get another star in the 3. Okay. And coming in from 12 o'clock, the Queen, the King as well. Hounded by those 3 Expos. One should go down without any problems. Yeah, but the Expo makes her use up her ability. Okay, there comes the Headhunters and the Archers. Okay, has she got enough in the tank? She puts down the freeze. Okay, and using the King ability over at 3 o'clock as well. Okay, however, the Scatter continues to pound. Ooh. Just in the nick of time, just moving away. I think that would be enough to get her health back. And now the Siege Barracks goes down over at 4 o'clock. And the Hybrid comes down as well to follow from the 2:30 mark. Heal spell goes down. Hogs are about to join the other team. And that single is about to go down, and the second heal goes through in the core. Freeze is there. Is that enough? Did they miss the town hall? I think they missed the town hall there. Okay. So, but then both the Warden and the RC are pounding that town hall. But the RC goes down, and the Warden walks away. Never a good sign. That town hall is going to stay up for the time being. Is there anything left? There's nothing else left at the moment to take out that town hall. So this is going to be a 1 star. Let's see if there's the other attack. What happened with that one? And that stayed at 2. Okay. So there you go. So DNR have done all their attacks. Sorry. Yeah. And Delirium as 27. And that is the end of, more or less, that's the result at the moment. So with 3 attacks to go, let's see the enemy team. Well, they've still got Link, and yeah, we've got number 1 and number 3 to attack. But number 1 got a 0 star earlier on. That's right. So yeah, but they don't need to do anything, and that is game over, folks. Game over. Okay. So now I'm going to set myself up for the next match. Okay, so give me a moment. Just asking them to let me in. Canikas is in the stream. Okay. So welcome Canikas if you're here watching as well. Okay. And yeah, I wasn't expecting the war to be like this, but it is what it is. So this was a CLC. Okay. Dark and Roses versus Delirium. Okay. And to be honest, it's the end of the war now. So yeah, so I'm going to be moving over to UK Elite. Okay. So just give me a moment, folks, while I do the while I move over. I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Right. Okay, I'm in the next match now. Okay, so let me just quickly set up. Okay, with regards to this, so I just need to make sure everything is all good. Okay. So let's do this quickly. So let's make sure that I've got all the match details. There we go. We've got the match details of what we're going to be doing next. Okay. Okay, let's make sure that I've got the correct scoreboard as well. So that is the wrong scoreboard. So let's fix that as well. Hopefully I've got that right now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's there as well. So we've got the scoreboard there as well, done, and we're ready to rock and roll. And we just need to tell folks about the stream info as well, and we will be good to go. Okay, so I've just been requested to stream the war tomorrow at 6 p.m. British Summer Time, so 6 p.m. our time. Crowned Eagles versus Dark Disney Doom. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this because obviously there are multiple wars going on at the same time. Okay, so so yeah, there's a request for that one as well. Okay, fantastic, not a problem. Okay, now let's do the title of the stream as well. Make sure that everyone knows what we're doing right now, which is UK Elite Squad versus Apocalypse 66. Okay, so let's do this. Go back here, not here, stream manager. Still getting used to all these different areas. Okay, so we have got UK as well. There we go. EYG open. There we go. Done. New stream title is done for Twitch, so that should be good. Okay, and yes, everybody is good over on Facebook as well. Great. Over on YouTube, everyone's good. Yep, everyone's good on YouTube as well. So yeah, we're back rock and rolling now. Okay, so we have got around about 25 minutes before this war kicks into gear. Okay, so let's first of all switch off that screen at the back so it can communicate. Okay, and if you're on the in the stream, say hi as well. Okay, I'm going to carry on just doing a few more tweaks and setup here. Okay, because I have actually been struggling here with regards to this. So let's make that 500. Okay, there we go. Push that down. Let's go back. Yep. Sorry, excuse me while I move my chat around, which is behind me, which is working quite well now, kind of. Okay, and all the Facebook messages are coming through, which is fine. Okay, sorry, and so YouTube comments are coming fine. They could do with being a little bit brighter, but we can I can deal with that. Okay, so that was supposed to be in one of my folders, but I can find a folder that it was supposed to be in. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Here we go. Found it. Let's hope that works. And if I'm right, if I press a button here, it should turn off and on. And there we go. That's what we needed. And that also should mean that my emotes work as well. So Power Mama, please use your emotes. Let's just do that. And there you go. Everything is back to normal again for the time being. And we could improve that a little bit later on by doing something with the background as well, which is fantastic. Okay, right. So where are we? Okay, so let's see the viewers. So I know how many viewers are online as well. Okay, there you go. Power Mama coming in with the cats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, I will work on that chat above me. It was much brighter before. Okay, it's got a little bit thingy. Yeah, those keep those emotes coming in. It does look better. Okay. Right, okay, so let's where is my viewer count here? There we go. Oh, it's gone as well. Oh, it's come back. Okay, there you go. Viewer count's back as well. Okay, so we hopefully will have some few people joining us shortly. Okay, to watch EYG Open UK Elite Squad versus Apocalypse 6-6. Yeah, there's a delay. Is there a delay? Oh, there's always a delay, right? On the chat, there's always a delay. So when you type to when it comes above me, it's probably around about 5 seconds delay normally or more. Okay, because it what's happening is it goes off onto a particular server, and then what it's doing is it's combining all the chats from different servers, and then it's sending it back out again. So that takes a bit of time. Okay, so let's just check the list. They're just making sure they're verifying all the streamers. Okay, so let's just check the streamers here as well. Yeah, thanks. And communicating with the different clans to basically tell them that this war's going to be on shortly as well, which is fantastic. Right, okay, let's also let the EYG community know that we're already live. Okay, so there we go, and let's go into the open streams. Okay, and let's write we live streaming to stream EYG open should get a few people coming through shortly. Let's just get my folder. And bring back the screen. Gosh, I'm talking to myself. That's because I'm just preparing all the different things here. Okay, making sure everybody knows that we are live as well for EYG. Okay, and let's go into other. Let's get some people here. There we go. There we go there as well. Okay. Right, folks, we are, where are we? Okay, we are literally, I'm looking at my watch here. We are 15 minutes away. EYG, exciting. Always excites me, EYG does. What, yeah, what a great family, okay? And for those people who don't know EYG, okay, it stands for Evolve Your Game. Okay, and they have, I think, over 34 clans. It's a huge family of clans. Brilliant. Okay, if you want to be part of EYG, I think I'm going to do the command on my chat. Okay, so if I do EYG, I'm hoping not EYB, EYG. Okay, I'm hoping. There you go. There's the Discord channel. Now let me just check and make sure that that's the right Discord channel. I hope it is. If it's not working, let me know and I'll get the new link if there is a new link. Okay, I try and do it so it's the one that doesn't expire. Okay, so go over there. If you've got a worthy clan to join the family, you can do. Okay, that'd be great. Okay, I'm going down my list here of making sure that I'm doing the thing. So I did the scoreboard already. The sponsor screen as well, so I'm going to make sure that I put our sponsors up as well. Okay, just give me a moment. Mustn't forget that. Okay, so let's turn off the Clash of Clans logo and then let's put on, there you go, EYG and the sponsors. Okay, And so a lot's happening at the moment. There's prep going on in UK Elite side. Okay, I am going to give out where we are at the moment. Okay, in terms of the group stage, we're in group two. Sorry, week two of the rookie division at the moment. Okay, and I'll bring up the rookie division now. Okay, and there we are. Okay, there on the left hand side you can see all the teams in the rookie division. It is guns blazing, folks. Okay, guns blazing. Today we're covering group two. Okay, yesterday evening for my time, we did Sharks versus Lucky Pearl. Okay, awesome match. I'm sure this is going to be an awesome match. So far, almost every single match that we've done, okay, it's been breathtaking. To watch. Okay, we've had a few pits and falls, and we had the other day where one side decided to attack in one go in like the last 5 minutes or something like that, which resulted in multiple penalties. It's been dramatic. It's been exciting. There's been so much happening with regards to EYG, but it's been fun and it's been great casting these teams. And by all means, right, the word rookie is an understatement for these guys. I mean, some of them are well on the verge of becoming pro. As far as I'm concerned, or they should be pro. I've seen some attacks was like, hang on for a second, this is not rookie. This is pro for sure. And some of those 3 stars are no different than what we've seen at high level anyway. Okay, and some of those attacks are so awesome, yeah, that they missed out in like a few percentage, and going against like high level town hall 13s as well. By no means it's like it's awesome. And Power Mama coming in with the emotes, we're loving them. Just carry on. We're loving them. They look good here as well, above me as well. Okay, so and I'll do something about the chat above my head very soon. Okay, and I'm trying to keep an eye out on Facebook, YouTube as well. Okay, unfortunately for those people who are on Trovo's on another screen and I can't see it because it's behind everything here. So, but welcome to the stream regardless. Okay, we love viewers from all the different platforms and stuff. So there's a lot of messages coming in on my Discord at the moment. Planning for the weekend, all the different things which are happening as well. The pro division's about to kick off as well. Okay, which is kind of like over there on the right hand side. Okay, and you can see those teams which are there. Okay, there's some real OP teams there. Okay, and we're gonna be looking forward to streaming those guys as well. And we'll have some more viewers as well as we continue our coverage of the EYG Open. So for those people who don't know, okay, so we cover I cover a number of matches here. So let me number of tournaments here. So effectively these are going to be the tournaments that I cover. So earlier on you saw me covering CLC. Okay, and today I'm covering EYG. But what's coming up in 2 weeks time is the AWL, another war league. That is Town Hall 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, etc. It's going to be awesome. Okay, and that's happening shortly. Indian Clan War League, ICWL, that's also coming up in the near future as well. And more importantly, you've got also energetic events. At the moment, it's a 1v1 war. Okay, and we have, I think from my last standings, there's over 90 people who've registered for this war already. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty big war, and honestly, it's been, was it a week or less than a week when the registrations went up, okay, went online, okay. So yeah, if you want to take part in 1v1 war, okay, then hop over to energetic events. You just do command EE in the chat, okay, and then you'll see information about them as well. So there you go. That gives you a bit of an idea with regards to that, okay. But today we are concentrating on EYG Open 2020, and in approximately 7 minutes time we're looking at yes, I'd like to friend this person too, okay. You know, we're looking forward to this EYG Open match between UK Elite Squad and Apocalypse 66, okay. I'm liking both their logos, especially the British logo with the British Bulldog, right? And I think that looks like a glove in the background with the British flag as well. And I'm loving that logo. And look at that Apocalypse logo. That certainly looks like an apocalypse for sure. Team Nitro, they've got written in on that as well. So yeah, we are looking forward to this this match, okay, because this needs to be the UK Elite need this win, okay. Water, oh dear, okay. So yeah, so let's have a, I'm gonna just quickly look at the current standings, okay, and to make sure that I'm talking accurately here. So let's have a look at the, while I have a look at it, I'm just going to quickly explain, because it's a huge spreadsheet, okay. And let me bring up, make sure I don't lose the background. No, I don't. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we are, as I said earlier on, we are in Rookie Division, and we're in Group 2, okay. So in Group 2 so far, Sharks have had 2 wins. Lucky Pearl has had a win and a loss now, because they lost yesterday against the Sharks. Reign of Beast have had 1 loss, and UK Elite have had 1 loss as well. So Apocalypse 66 we haven't seen yet, because they were on standby for that week last week, okay. So what we're looking for is to see the kind of team it is, and UK Elite need this win to still remain in contention, for now. But obviously this is a 5-week league, and obviously the best is gonna move forward, okay. But in terms of the stars, okay, let's have a quick look at the stars, okay. So UK Elite have got 10 stars, okay. So it's very close. It's very, very close in terms of stars. I mean, you know, that the highest star was 12 stars, okay, by Lucky Pearl, and the average star is actually 11, okay. So you know, it's all to play for, at this moment in time. So in 5 minutes the spin is going to be done, okay, and we're gonna go into the war. And first of all, before I move on to talk about a little bit about the rules about the competition and the sponsors as well, just want to quickly say welcome to my viewers on Facebook, welcome to the viewers on YouTube, and welcome to the viewers on Twitch, and finally welcome to the viewers over on Trovo as well, okay. Yeah, so I've got a multi-stream going on at the moment, hence there's sometimes a little bit of a delay with like chats coming through and so forth, because it all has to go out and all has to come back into me, okay. So that's why there's a little bit of a delay, but I really appreciate all of you joining me. It's fantastic, okay. If you like what you see, please do hit the follow. It is slightly different the way I do the commentating, okay. I'm a bit of a I'm bringing in a little bit of entertainment, you know, voice modding my face, no, my voice. Okay, and I'm bringing a bit of putting some drama into my commentary as well. And talking about drama, while we've got a few minutes before the spin is done, okay, let's introduce these guys properly. Okay, I'm gonna do this off the top of my head, so there's no rehearsals for this, but let's do this. Okay, let's hope it works out really well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the EYG Open 2020. We have UK Elite Squad versus Apocalypse 66. Who will be the victor here? Will it be UK Elite Squad with the Bulldog bulldozing the Apocalypse away? Or will it be Apocalypse creating those tornadoes, creating those earthquakes, creating a shatter for UK Elite? So the battle will commence. Here we are, EYG Open 2020, and the game is Clash of Clans.
I hope I did justice. I hope I did justice there. Okay. So that was that wasn't rehearsed or anything like that. That was just off the top of my head. And that's the way to do it. Okay. So, and that was a really good, I hope that was a really good introduction to, you know, the two teams there. Okay. And Power Mama, obviously, she loved it there. Okay. And yeah, and if you do like what you're seeing, if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. I would appreciate that. You can see the goal up there. Okay, I'm trying to hit as many follows as possible at the moment and get you guys. And it's really important that when you are you know, you're following, you're gonna be continuing to watch the EYG Open. So far I've only missed, I think, one or maybe two matches. There's been loads of matches, okay, and that's only because it was 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so it was very difficult to stream during that time. Yeah, okay. And Power Mama going straight in. Her prediction is UK. Of course you're gonna say UK. You're in the UK, Power Mama, for sure. Mama is in the UK and she's supporting UK. Right, I'm gonna put a quick poll up in a bit, okay, for you guys to say who you are supporting. And let's see if it's already started. No, it hasn't, so we're gonna hold back for the time being. Okay. So we're waiting for the wall to be spun in the next minute or two. Okay, while we are waiting, I'm gonna do a poll, and first and more importantly, I'm gonna go through the formalities. Okay, so the first formality is a shout out to the sponsors who you see in the bottom right corner there. First of all, Top End Base Building, right? Easy dubs for UK. Yeah, UK. Oh, I'm supposed to be neutral here, by the way. Okay, but you know how it is. We're British, innit? Okay, so but anyway, here we go. Okay, shout out to the sponsors. Okay, first of all, Top End Base Building, and shout out to them. Obviously, they're not only supporting financially this stream, but also we're going to be able to offer some bases in the coming weeks. So very important to press that follow button, because we're going to be giving away bases as well. Right, what was the result of Apocalypse last match? So just to let you know, this is the first time Apocalypse is actually this is their first match. Okay, so what happens is there's 5 teams, okay, and in each week 4 of the teams go against each other, 1 is left out. So, and there are 5 weeks. Eventually everybody hits each other, so if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, so that's Top End Base Building. For people who know, who've seen my base, my showcase base was also built by you know, Power Mama is like, oh, okay. So top end base building for your base requirements. If you need a showcase base, or if you need a CWL base, or if you need a you know, anti-star base, you know, hop over to top end. If you don't know the link, okay, just do !TE in the chat, and the link comes up there. The next one is Clash Champs, okay. And if you don't know Clash Champs, okay, they are a great resource for your clan. So if you need new players, okay, if you need to recruit, okay, that's where you can go. It's awesome, okay. And Haji there with the follow, thank you very much. I gotta remember to put that above the layers, or bring this layer down. But anyway, yeah, so Clash Champs, with regards to bases, with regards to getting information, being part of the raffle there. What else was there? There was so much with Clash Champs, yeah. Base layouts. Oh, and very important, okay. If you want to do a tournament, okay, Clash Champs is where you go, right, to basically build your tournament, advertise your tournament, and release your tournament to get people you know, together as well, okay. Great resource, okay. I think I've said enough now about the sponsors, so let me just quickly go through the different rules of the game. So first of all, EYG rules, okay. We have now, nope, we haven't spun yet, okay, a few minutes over, no problem. Okay, so EYG rules, okay. First of all, the first hit, we've got a 15-minute prep, that's what we're going to go into shortly, okay. Thereafter, it's a the first hit, it's a 30-minute war, very fast paced, okay. There'll be overlaps as well, so I can't cover every single hit, okay. So it might be that I basically catch the end of one of the hits, because it could be overlapping. I sometimes can do split screen, but what I find is that people with mobiles struggle, okay, to see the, you know, the small little screen. So if it's split, and if you've got decent mobile, it's that big, and you can't really see the attacks that well. So it's better to not to do split screen unless it's an actual, if I'm doing double war. So yeah, so in that 30-minute war, the first attack has to be in the first 10 minutes, okay. Now I'm going to talk about penalties in a minute, but thereafter is every 5-minute slot each team has to do their attack, okay. Just to let you know, there was a match a few days ago with Unknown. Power Mama can testify to this as well. It was crazy. Everyone just attacking in different times, and it was one of the clans. Yeah, they ended up winning the war, but they got major strikes, which is what I'm going to talk about now. Okay, so timekeeping is important. Otherwise, there are consequences. They allow for a minor strike. Okay, if you're within that 1 minute. Okay, the end of that 1 minute. Okay, so that's a minor strike. But if you have 2 minor strikes in a war, okay, that results in a major strike. Okay, and if you're over that 1 minute, okay, then it results in a star deduction. So 2 minors or 1 major, 2 minors equals 1 major, or 1 major on its own is a star deduction. So the other day, Unknown had 3 stars deducted, which meant that even though that they won by stars, those deductions ended up with them only having 8 stars. So that's the result at the end. And there we go. Okay, so just to know, GG Crew. So I didn't know who GG Crew was until like a few days ago, and he snuck in there as well. And it's Grandad himself. Hey, Grandad, here from the UK as well. So we know where your loyalties lie too. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to have you here. It's going well, and it was nice to join your stream earlier on as well, you know. And you know, I think I popped by before as well, very quickly, right? There you go. Look, Power Mama wants to know who is GG Crew. That is Grandad. He's one of the streamers, and he's a lovely, lovely chap. Okay, and yeah, you know, there you go. Okay, so that's the first initial rules. Okay, let me just check. They still haven't spun. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let me just check my thingy as well. Okay, right. Okay, right. Let's move on to the next. Whoops, no, that's that one. Let's turn off that one, and then that one. There you go. All right. We could end up in tiebreakers. Okay, so so if the group stages, the teams can't be you know, they can't be put apart, then we're gonna be doing a tiebreaker. I hope we're gonna have some tiebreakers. Okay. So all the dramas here for sure. Power was right. We have a lot of drama on this stream for sure. So tiebreakers, if they are equal at the end of the group stages, that will result in a match off basically. Okay, and it's going to be a 15-minute prep and a 15-minute battle. It's gonna be so fast, and it's gonna be like boom boom boom, attack 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 attack. And that's going to be the same in knockout stages if there's a tiebreaker there as well. So it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And as Grandad has basically said over there, it's going to be mental, and absolutely mental it will be. Okay, so let me see what's going on. Right, they are not spinning. Why are they not spinning? Do they not know it's 11 o'clock? Okay, all right, so we're still waiting for for them to spin the wall. Okay, right, and yeah, you know, the war didn't go through. No, we're in the right place. Yeah, so yeah, we'll make sure. Let me just send a message and ask them. Yeah, okay. There was a little bit of confusion on time as well. Yeah, yeah. Tenager is also asking, why is it not starting? Yeah, I agree. Why is it not starting as well? Okay, so I just sent a message on Discord asking them what's going on. Okay, so let's wait to hear. Hold on, what he's saying. What's going on? He's typing. Oh, okay. So what's happening is Apocalypse 6 are currently not responding. Okay, we hope that that they respond on time. Okay, yeah. So because this is eating into the time, you know, gonna be late. Things can go wrong sometimes. So let's see what's happening. Okay. Time wasters. Yeah, and because the other issue is that we have a real problem here trying to work out the time zones as well. Okay, and we normally turn to Google to find out what the time difference is. So we basically put in Google. Okay, right, the time right now, right. How long do I get to respond? I don't know. I think you know, the war is supposed to start in the first well, the prep is supposed to be over in the first 15 minutes. So yeah, I don't think it's long though. I'm sure that they're contacting the admins with regards to that. Yeah, we'll see what happens with regards to that. I'm just being patient. Okay, I was patient in the last war that I just did as well, which was like a 10v10, but it was supposed to work in a certain format, and it was completely different to how I explained it to everybody. And I was like, it was supposed to be 5 Town Hall 13s, 5 Town Hall 12s, and 5 Town Hall 11s. But then it was free for all, and I was like, what's going on in this war? And that was the CLC. So I've got to talk back to the admins, and I was like, I'm going to say I was really confused with regards to that war. But anyway, but we've done plenty of EYG up to now, and as Pa Mama said, there's always drama in this stream. There's always drama for sure. Okay, so but yeah, we're gonna carry on covering EYG. So while we're waiting, okay, so I have been told that they have actually already spun, but they've been waiting for the other side. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, they're still waiting on the other side. Yeah, can't see it. Okay, but anyway, am I on a... Okay, so let's be patient. Okay, and if one doesn't do it, the other one doesn't do it. I think also it's because it was a different clan as well to the one I went to earlier on. So yeah, I hope I'm in the because they I'm in the clan now, but it's like it looks like it's different. Yeah, but I know I'm in the right one because I spoke to Canicus from who's the team leader there. Okay, so right, so let's be patient with this clan. I've got a feeling that that there's another, they might be looking at another clan as well, because that was the original one I went to before. Okay, so that's that one. Let's close this. Okay. Oh. So there was a little bit of a confusion earlier on with regards to the timings, okay, because they looked on, you look on Google, and the Google had like, what was it? It had 4 hours difference rather than a 5 hours difference. So everyone was already ready, and I was asked, "Are you coming to stream?" And I was like, "Well, I'm in this war, but your war doesn't start for another hour." Okay, and I was like, "Okay, right." So yeah, Google's not the best place to get all the answers, we learnt, okay, with regards to this. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep an eye on this, as all of us. But while we're waiting, let's do a quick poll. Can't see. A lot of practicing going on, but yeah, let's see what's happening on the other side. Right, okay. Right, let's look here. No, nothing happening over there either. Okay, so let's be patient and keep waiting and see what's happening. So unless the British are like, winding me up, you never know. You never know. You never know what's happening here. And yeah. So let's see what Canicus is saying. Okay. Let's be patient and waiting. Right, while we're waiting, let's do a poll. And the poll is going to be, is the war gonna start? That's the first one. I'm gonna do. Let's do a fun one first. Right, new poll. Let's do a quick 1 minute. Is the war going to start? Yes. No. Let's see now. I'm starting the poll. And it's 1 minute. Okay. Let's see what the... I had to do it. Okay. Come on. Someone's already said no. Someone said yes. No. It's spinning back and forth. That's funny. And Ice Cracks comes in with the follow. And S-Gold comes in with the follow as well. And there's no confidence in the war. Then Asha says, ain't gonna happen. Oh no. Okay. Ain't gonna happen. Okay. Everyone's saying ain't gonna happen. And there you go. The time is up. 67% reckon it's not going to happen. Okay. So there you go. Right. Okay. I'm gonna ask there in the chat. Let's go. Soul the Millionaire said Apocalypse forfeited. There you go. So 67% is right. They don't have their members online. Wow. There you go. Okay, there you go, folks. What can we say? Okay. Right. Well, Power Mama, you're right. So who's won? Okay, let me do it. Let me do a dramatic one. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, so let's shut this off. And we'll do that again. And everybody stay online, because what I'm gonna do, because there's 10 of you online at the moment. Okay, and I will have a little bit of fun, okay, before we close. Okay, so hold on, everybody. Don't go. So let me do a sort of like a power, and not well, I did an intro. Now I'm gonna have to do an outro. If there's such a word, I'm gonna have to do an outro. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 11 stars default.
Ladies and gentlemen, today in the EYG Open 2020, UK Elite were pit against the Apocalypse 66. But the Apocalypse 66 trembled in their trousers and they ran away. They would not join the war effort. And here we go. The Bulldogs of UK Elite are now victorious as the Apocalypse 66 have forfeited the match. GG to UK Elite Squad.
There you go. That was a good outro. What do you reckon? That was a good outro. Okay, so nice one. Okay, so guys, please stay. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you guys over to my man Vale. Well, it will be Vale, I'm pretty sure, because he is currently covering another war at the moment. Okay, so yeah, so please hold on. Okay, and I really appreciate you guys coming today and supporting me, even though there was no EYG. Power Mama, power to you for sticking with me for... I've lost the amount of hours that I've been on there. Oh, Power Mama really wants me to go little Godita. Okay, we can go little Godita as well. Okay, so let's have a look. So please stay, folks, while I push everybody over there. Okay, and so let's raid, and yes, we can do little Godita. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed what was there not to be.